Comments on Conscious Evolution, Part 4. I've been speaking about our different levels of energy, that we have 7 energy bodies. Today I want to talk about the second energy body, or the etheric body. This is our second skin. It's the place where energy flows in and out of our body. It consists of genetic information. It's highly geometric in its structure. It consists of little points of energy called nadis in some cultures that expand to acupuncture meridians and major energy centers or chakras. So we have this whole net-like energetic field that flows up and down what become linear pathways and concentrate energy moving in and out at 7 points known as chakras, which are also associated with endocrine glands. So that is one of the ways they influence, is through endocrine glands. The etheric body can be seen by sensitive individuals or anybody who really works at it in low light as a blue haze around the body. It varies in thickness from half an inch to 1.5 inches or 2 inches, depending on how a person holds an energy. Some people hold their energy in a contracted manner, a yang manner, and their energy flows more in a more restricted way. They are more guarded. They tend to suffer from more congestion. It eventually can lead to certain kind of blockages on the physical level. And then there are some people whose energy field is very open, and they appear as more open people. Their energy flows more easily, yet they are more sensitive to loss of energy or energies getting into their field without so much of a boundary. The etheric field is hugely important in health and in evolution, and in understanding it is critical, because how we hold our energy, how our energy moves, and where we tend to block our energy or lose energy affects our physical health. You can work directly with this energy level to make changes that will affect your health and well-being. Changing our etheric field is a way of evolving. It is a way of breaking patterns that we have repeated and have become solidified in our energy field. Our energy field can be kind of congested, and it repeats itself. It does the same kind of holding patterns that we're used to, things that are passed on from our parents, things we assimilate from people and the environment around us. If we understand our need to grow and change, one of the places we need to affect change in is the etheric field. How do we do this? There are so many ways. It's just the more we understand, the more we can become conscious of our evolution. When we're out in nature, the etheric field of the planet and of plants and animals and trees, if we connect to it, can help change and balance it. And there's wealth of information of how plants, particularly information on herbs, can be yang or contracting forces, or yin and expanding forces. So a plant, an herb meant for healing, not only has a physical substance, but we need to look at what it's doing energetically. If we are contracted, in our digestive system, then we need an herb or plant that is yin or expansive or will help us release energy. As well as its physical function, it has an energetic function. Directly placing crystals within our energy field will help us resonate to the patterns of that crystal, which hold healing messages, if you will, healing signatures. On the planet, there are deposits of gems and minerals that affect the area of the people who are living over and above it. New York State has a large deposit of Herkimer diamonds, which help with physical and mental stress. Arizona has a large deposit of turquoise. Maine has tourmaline. So if you start to look at what crystals are underlying places, then you will understand that the living over large crystal deposits will also affect your energy field and affect the energy of the place. So you have crystals, you have homeopathic remedies, which are made in a manner that accentuates the energetic component of plants, rocks, minerals, and uses that energetic component to deeply change your etheric structure. Medicine that is simply aimed at the physical has a more of a hit or miss component than when we begin to understand medicine that looks at the energy. And really, basically, simply, so much of the earth it's yin or yang. It's and a mixture, really, always of both. But it is the expansion or contraction that happens to help move patterns of energy within our field. So we have crystals, we have magnetism, we have herbs with their energetic nature, we have homeopathics with their energetic component, and there are more, but I will go next to the energy of healers or people, from people to people, how the energy of one person to another tends to synchronize. When you're near someone, your energy tends to have a synchrony. But also when one person acts as a healer or cleanser to another, that person can use their energy field to help clear and clear blockages and fix weak spots or holes, so that the person has a stronger etheric field and a stronger energy net. And from that point, huge amount of healing can come. So the etheric body is the second energy body, your second skin, the place where energy flows in and out, the place where you hold your genetic information, your past life information, your patterns that you repeat, the ideas and the emotions that you have, and working with that energy field is huge in your conscious evolution to be a balanced and commanding soul here on earth. The color, before I forget, is related to orange. It's the color of kinetic or potential energy, and your potential rests in your etheric field, and it's balance.